So, the story of my journey to the finish line by Rashawn Chapman acknowledges a start with beasts and anomalies. These beasts and anomalies are then guided, directed, and watched by ancestral beings. These ancestral beings are trying to stop the wisdom flames from improperly being joined together and turning into a corrupt being. The evil at hand, the anti-piece, is trying to create that corrupt being. There are youth that are direct descendants of the ancestors and have various ancestral powers based on, who they root from in totality. The characters vary, so don't let, just because you see somebody who's light skinned or dark skinned, it may be an entirely different character than you think it is. These are the future generations of what would be called the token clan, the psychic sector of this ancestral generational force of good. This is Slick. He is a parent of the main psychic character, Light Token. His wife, Harmony, have observed different heroes of the psychic realm, including Slick's dad, and Chuck, Slick's brother, has formed a jealousy over time, and corruptions at hand have led to the murder of their father. And Chuck, out of his hatred for his brother's power, for being the older brother, that's just how the bloodlines work, he tries to kill Slick next. Slick bears this burden, and though he feels stabbed in the back, this isn't him. This is another outside watcher named Skylight, who perceives things from all of the characters' emotions and lifetimes. This is the day that Slick's friend Julian was removed of his arm, and this evil character is a member of one of the dark clans called the Anti-Peace as a whole. Yeah, so that's the story of Slick and Harmony, and as they and their friends have kids, they train the souls of those kids in another realm for the first 5 years of their life. And these trainings also happened with the teaching members, with the mentor members as well, in order to ensure they got stronger and got over their feelings for not being strong enough. The children still had to endure, face, and overcome their traumas. And Skylight has his own timeline within the story as a whole. This is Slick and Light, Slick's son, in a younger time, during the time of them being trained on another planet. Their human bodies are still present on Earth. The moment of Light's life changing occurred at this moment where his parents vanished. These are the collection. So this woman on the right is a fusion of these two women, and this girl is who Light met before the incident of the last picture, and this the girl he met after. Gotta read the story to understand the whole thing, but Light grew up and trained his cousin Thebe. His cousin Thebe has his own storyline. Light at the top up here So everybody, had rough lives and very intricate pieces that relate to real life happenings and alternations in order to show how one moment could be very different for different people. Yeah, Light grows up. There are rage moments, but his power grows. His hair changes colors, meaning he accessed new powers until he was a proper general of the psychic realm. So, upon transporting the souls of the children that they were going to train, there was a weird space event, an asteroid, and a character was ejected from the spaceship. That was half of the energy of Versatile on the left, and these characters, this guy is Rara. He will be based mainly in my image, the image of the creator of the show My Journey to the Finish Line, Wisdom Flames, or Willow Tree Warriors. He grows up, has different powers, different forms, and more. Gotta read. This guy is not Rara. This is Jacob in the middle, and he is a football player. These are the Watchers. They are none of those characters, but a united force of their energy within the universe. There was a time where their first planet, where their souls were being trained, was attacked, and they had to fight it off to the best of their ability. This is Jabril punching a meteor. This is Sura sending energy to Jabril punching a meteor. They are brothers. This is Sphinx, and he is one of those direct descendants of the ancestors that I spoke of, external from the bloodline of the psychic realm. The girl in the middle, or the girl doing the flip, is Jacob's wife, but the initial piece of this picture is that everybody had normal, high school experience for the most part, and they were trained in different dimensions, and they became stronger. But there were still crazy things that happened, and the rest is up for you to read.